sit back and take a look inside the Jordy Files.
Ooh.
Jordyn, you look so beautiful over there.
Oh, thanks.
You do.
Thanks. I want to call out some really lovely artwork I have. So my best friend / husband
God, that's so
made
cute.
this for me. I love the Golden Girls. And she cross-stitched this whole fucking thing, so she's just amazing. Yeah.
Wait.
I would never
I'm
have-
sorry.
Yeah, this.
One of the Golden Girls did this?
No. Well, no, my friend Agnes.
Oh my God.
Courtney.
I was about to lose my mind.
Betty White. Over there, like.
Could you imagine? Betty White made this for me. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So yes, so we have new wall art, and then we have some musical birthdays today. So back in 1944, English rock guitarist Jeff Beck was born. Who I don't know if anyone knows who he is, but he replaced Eric Clapton in the Yardbirds. Do you know? Have you ever heard of them?
I actually have.
Oh, okay.
I
have
actually
not.
have.
So he's 76
But I feel like I'm an
today.
eclectic musician, and
Yeah, I just saw Eric Clapton and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
I got you, girl. I got you.
And then in 1947, Mick Fleetwood was born on this day, yes. And he was obviously the drummer and co-founder of Fleetwood Mac. So he's 73.
That's insane.
I know, he's so old.
You know what's funny? Katie and I were like, we should learn like the chain today. We've been listening to it all day,
Yes.
like in depth because we want to learn it. But go
and
ahead.
then, leather and lace, you guys would kill.
Yes, girl.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Yep. So you're doing Fleetwood Mac, got it.
Yep.
And in 1957, Terrence Wilson was born. His stage name is Astro. Do you guys know who
I
he
do
is?
not.
Astro?
I
Okay.
do not,
He
but I will check it
played
out.
percussion and trumpets and did the vocals for UB40 from 1979.
Okay, so I do know who he is, just not by
Okay.
name.
Yeah, right. I didn't either
Not
until
my
I was
name.
like, oh my God,
Yeah.
UB40.
I gotta look
got
him
it.
up.
Yeah, and so from 1979 till 2013, so for a million years. So he's 60,
Approximately.
Yes, so give or take. So he's 63 today.
Happy
And then-
birthday.
happy birthday. And then last but not least, in 1986, Solange Knowles was born, which we all know better as
yes.
Beyonce's
Little sister.
Yes.
You know what? We actually have a story about this.
Our neighbor did her photos when she lived in New Orleans.
When we lived in New Orleans, our neighbor was her photographer, and she was in the field doing our photo shoot one day, and Solange drove by.
And she was like, hey, girl, look at those girls. You look so cute.
Yeah. So, like,
So Solange
you
thinks
know,
we're
I mean,
cute.
like,
No big deal.
we kind
No
of
big
are
deal.
best friends with Solange. It's fine. Nobody needs
I mean,
to
you
know
know,
her.
she complimented us.
I'm not going to say that we're best friends or anything, but we're best friends.
Yeah, but she like totally likes us. And so she's 34.
Happy
so-
birthday, Solange.
Yeah, so funny. And then just some quick music history. It's a big day for Eric Clapton and UB40, apparently June 24th, because all the
Ooh.
facts were about both of them.
Yes.
So 1988, UB40, this one's kind of sad, I guess, but I just thought it'd be nice to throw in because it was about UB40. Earl Falconer was sent to prison for 6 months after admitting to causing his brother's death in a car accident, which is pretty sad,
that's
but
sad.
yeah, I kind of dove into it, and I guess it was like a drunk driving thing.
You know
but
what? Weird fact about UB40.
He at least admitted it.
He did, and that's great. Island people, in general, I'm born and raised in Trinidad. For whatever reason, we love UB40. There's no song by UB40
So
that I do
good.
not know.
Yeah.
I
so
can
good.
sing them
Like
word. I can sing them word for you because I just grew up with that music around me.
Yeah, they're so good.
For whatever reason, that's the thing.
I feel like they're just kind of like timeless across like
yeah.
You
no
can't
one can
not.
yeah, you can't not like them.
It's
if you,
great. They're
you-
great.
You have no soul if you
Yeah.
don't.
They're,
Yeah.
they're so chill.
Red wine,
They're
like,
like-
come the fuck in.
No offense to our UB40 haters out
Oh
there.
yeah,
No, no,
you
no.
guys
You
can
know,
all
Full
go.
offense. Full offense.
Here's the thing.
But
They're
JK,
like
JK.
they're like white boy reggae, and we love it. It's like revolution.
Yeah.
Who can hate it?
Revolution,
Who
yes.
can hate
Who
it?
can hate them?
It's
yep.
so good.
Yep.
Lots of people, I'm sure, but not us.
But you know, yeah, they're not important. So, in 1990, New Kids on the Block's Donnie Wahlberg spent 2 days in the hospital after falling through an unlocked trap door mid-concert in
Wow.
Saratoga Springs, New York. So,
Interesting.
yeah, he had a rough day.
Man.
And then
I need to be hanging out with you more. You got all the good.
I know,
trivia.
I have all this good stuff. So then, in 1999, Eric Clapton put 100 of his guitars up for auction. This is kind of cool. It kind of reminded me of the movie Uptown Girl with Brittany Murphy. So I guess he had put 100 guitar. Maybe this is where it came from, but he put 100 of his guitars up for auction at Christie's in New York City to raise money for his drug rehab clinic.
Wow.
The Crossroads Center in Antigua. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he did that.
You? Oh, okay.
I did, yeah.
And so his 1956 Fender Stratocaster named
Brownie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're a creep.
Oh.
Which was used to...
Because I bought it.
Oh, did you?
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn. If
No.
you had this much money,
If you have this much money,
If I had
I
this
would be
much
dating
money,
you.
what?
what are we doing here? So, yeah. Brownie, which was used to record the electric version of Layla,
Yep.
sold for a record high of $497,500.
Chump
That's
change.
not too much,
Yeah.
isn't it?
If I could sell
That's
anything
like
of my own
lunch.
for that, I would feel very fulfilled in my musical
Right?
career.
That's
to be
basically just
honest.
like breakfast, like
Yeah, it's
whatever.
like,
That's
half a
crazy.
mil, buy. And
Who feels that, honestly? Like, $500,000? Please talk to me when it's like $2 million.
for my one guitar I bought for like, $200.
Can you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
I can't get this one for $300 because
listen,
it's.
I really,
for
really right
$195.
now want to like a mini guitar, like Taylor guitar, and it's like $800, and I literally can't even afford to buy it. So I feel
If only you
Could you
had
imagine?
$500,000 to spend on a
if only
fucking
I did.
guitar.
Like, who bought that?
I just want a GS Mini. Someone
Me.
buy me a GS Mini.
Oh my gosh. So I guess the auction helped raise nearly $5 million for his clinic. So that was 1999. And then on the same day, which is weird, in 2004, he sold his Fender Stratocaster named...
Blackie.
Damn. Okay.
Ooh.
That was our cat's name, but we had to
Sold-
change it.
Yeah. Was it? Oh. Yeah.
You know.
Just like if you got
For
down the
obvious-
street, listen, if your cat gets out, you can't be like, Blackie!
Come in here, Blackie. Come back.
You know, when one of your owners is black, also maybe not.
Comes with
It's
some
problematic.
negative connotations
So
there.
it's a little problematic.
When you're in
you
New
know?
Orleans, it's like, let's just change it to Loki. And
It's
see what
fine.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
that's a good one. That's good.
happens. Sorry, carry on.
Oh,
please.
so that one Blackie sold for $959,500.
Holy shit.
Making it the most expensive guitar in the world.
$959,000?
Yeah, so it was almost $1 million.
Jesus.
Yeah, for Blackie.
1/5 of that
You know what?
entire
You know
entire
what?
auction
I
was
will
one
say,
guitar.
I will say this before you go on, Katie. You can sell me for $950,000.
Permission granted.
Permission granted. Go ahead, girl.
It'll be like indecent proposal.
You know what? You sell me, and
get
we'll-
it for 1
I
hour.
will like escape to Mexico or something. We'll just meet each other there. It'll be fine.
Yeah, and live comfortably forever.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
In
Especially in
Mexico?
Mexico, man. We're like billionaires at
Yeah,
that point.
see,
Let's
there
go.
you go.
How many pesos is that? I'll check it out. I don't fucking care. Please carry on. I'm sorry.
And then in 2012, the crypt in which Elvis Presley was first buried was withdrawn from a Los Angeles auction after protests. It should be kept as a shrine,
As a
As a
shrine.
shrine,
A
Shay.
shrine,
As a
okay.
shrine, Shay.
We saw his estate. We actually, while we were on tour, we
We went to
saw
Graceland. It was crazy.
We saw
Oh,
Graceland. It is
yeah.
insane. It is
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, I saw too, just the wall though, and I
Yeah.
guess my mom and dad
No, we
signed it
didn't pay-
somewhere.
we
but
didn't
No, we
go
didn't
in,
go
but we saw
in.
it from
It was
outside.
because it was
Yeah.
like pouring down rain, but we
Yeah.
like drove around it, and even driving around, man, it was huge.
yeah,
It's the
so
hugest
nice.
thing
Yeah, I
ever.
didn't go in either. I'd love to go back and go to it though.
Same, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
one
just
day.
too rainy. one day.
Yeah, ours was. Yeah, it was raining when we went to. I guess that's.
It's always
common.
raining forever.
The
Why
blues
is it
of
always
Memphis.
raining forever?
It's raining again.
Elvis is like,
Again.
keep people
My
out of
old
my
friend.
fucking house. I'm gonna keep it raining.
Old friend.
Oh gosh! So I guess the crypt
seen
has
you
been
in
empty
months.
since 1977, and then in 2013, the former I'm probably going to slaughter the name because I feel like I always say it wrong. Devo. Is it Devo? Okay, because I always want to say Devo, but I guess it's Devo. Okay, so I said it right. Devo.
Whip it.
Drummer. Whip it good. Alan Myers died at age 58 in Los Angeles, California, following a long battle with cancer.
Today?
He was the drummer for Devo from 1976 to 1986 in 2013 on this day.
We're having someone on our thing saying Graceland is awesome. Never realized Elvis did so much, and he definitely did, man. It
Yeah.
was it's
Elvis
huge.
did
It's
at
like a
least
kingdom.
one or two much.
But
One or
it's
too
not
much.
even about so much. It's just it's a kingdom. Like it's not even
Yeah.
He
a
was.
little bit of a realistic.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson's like Neverland is like cute, but Elvis's estate man
Yeah.
is insane.
There's an airport. There's a carport.
It's
There's
crazy.
a whole like property. I don't know if you've ever
You
went
could
to
tour-
Memphis.
I went
You
once
can
and I
go
saw
near the
wall,
plane.
like,
You can
just
go
the-
around the plane. You can go in the plane. You can go in his house. Like it's insane.
There's a whole
It's
area
wild.
that's
Yeah,
like
it's wild.
memorabilia, and then also his property that he lived on, and it's like $40 to go into the like museum, and then it's like another $75 to like
In
get
his
on the
house.
property,
Yeah.
and then like another.
geez.
I mean, they
whatever.
definitely
Oh.
capitalize
To get into
for
his
sure.
house.
I'll say,
that
well,
seems like
way
a
to
lot.
nickel and dime you right all the
for
way.
everything.
And you could use the restroom for another $120.
Exactly.
It's very easy to pee.
Capitalizing
Just give me
heaven.
$100.
Yeah.
Capitalizing heaven.
I am
That's
on
crazy.
everything. And then, but compared to his house, my dad lived in Mississippi for a while, and he's from Tupelo.
Okay.
And he was born in like a shotgun house. I have a photo.
Yeah.
Like you could just walk through his
Yeah.
house. Like it was
Yeah,
like,
we've lived
One
in
straight line.
We've
Yeah.
lived in our fair share of shotguns in New Orleans. We
I
have
was gonna
cats.
say.
We have cats, and they would love to like
They
go
love-
from one end and like race.
They would
and
like-
they would like start running. You would hear them coming, and you would just like know to stop.
You're like, where are they?
Because
Where
like
are they
yeah,
gonna
you
be?
didn't know, so you just stop and like wait.
There's
for them to
only
get there
one
and go.
direction. Like here, is it coming from over there or over there?
Yeah.
When you're in a shotgun house, it's like, is it there or there?
Right.
It's
Pick
one
an end.
direction.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like this.
So all of that stuff happened today.
Today, yeah,
That's
in music
crazy.
history, and then the birthdays, and then I have just some apparently Jordy tea, and just two little things. So I just
Ooh.
want that is kind of
Little
more
things.
the local, yeah, the little things. And I guess apparently effective this week in Palm Beach County, they've issued like a mandatory mask order, which
Good.
they're still not sure of like an exact start date. You're supposed to get fined, but maybe not.
Yeah.
We'll see how they follow through that.
We actually
and-
just did a
I'm
show
glad
in the
it started.
Keys in Key Largo, and they
Monroe
did it as
County.
well in Monroe
Oh.
County. And like, if you're in a restaurant or in a venue, you have to have a mask on as long as you're moving around. When you're sitting, you're okay.
Yeah.
But if you're moving around, if you're even going to the bathroom or going to your car or anything, you absolutely have to.
Yeah, the
mask up.
Keys have been pretty hardcore on that from
yeah,
go.
and if
yeah,
you
from
don't-
because the
jump.
keys are so small, and
And
like
if you
they doubled
don't-
in Key West.
And if you don't, it's a $500 fine. So for everybody out there
That's
going to
right.
the
Oh,
Keys,
dang.
it's just because it's a touristy town. You got to keep
Yeah.
yourself safe.
Gotta
You know?
so
Yeah.
Palm Beach.
So yeah, Palm Beach is doing that if you can't like safely social distance or whatever you're supposed to wear one. And there's apparently a petition going around for St. Lucie County to do the same.
Good.
So we're probably not far behind.
I support that.
And then last but not least, probably my favorite piece of news. No, not really because I loved her because she was a mess. But Miley Cyrus is sober, everyone. So yes, yay.
We can all be happy about that.
Yeah.
because that's
Let's
a
give it
hard
up for
thing.
Miley Cyrus.
We don't even need the clap track because we're all clapping.
Yep, she is 6 months sober.
That's great,
So,
man.
She
That's awesome.
can't stop,
You
and
know
she
what?
won't stop.
Say what you will about anybody ever in this business, but it's a hard fucking business, especially at that
Yeah.
level. And if you're there and you've gone through some hard shit, I don't care.
Oh yeah,
Do
and giving
not
her
judge
like
anybody.
her dad.
I can't imagine going
She's
on
there
tour.
from a child,
Yeah.
and now she's growing up in this, and she's learning anything she knows about that,
Yeah.
which is all this stuff. So for her to be sober, that's
Yeah.
fucking
And I'm
amazing.
sorry, I
and
cannot
I'm
imagine
proud of her.
doing 5 shows a week and being like, "Do you want some apple juice?" Like, no one
Right.
wants a fucking
Yeah.
tequila.
You know what? Like,
What the fuck do you mean?
whether
wanna
you
get a
like
cocktail?
whether you like the artist or not, like that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, no.
That's
Same
really
thing with
good.
Demi Lovato.
Yeah, it's
amazing
great. Oh,
all
yep.
the time.
She's had her
Yeah.
ups and downs, and I mean, I can't. I am very grateful every day that I am not Britney Spears, because I mean,
Oh.
bless her, she's a fucking weirdo. Love Britney,
Yeah.
not hating on her, but like if you've looked at her Instagram, she's a robot. She's a
Yeah.
weird ass lady.
She's a crazy person.
She's
Yeah.
crazy.
There's
She's
a
a
video.
crazy lady with 2 sons, and I don't even know. I don't know. what's
She
happening.
like walks up to the camera and she's just like, "Hi, so I burnt my gym down, but like whatever. So here's my first day in the gym," and I'm like, "You burnt your gym down?
Can we backtrack?
Can we just like very quickly
Okay,
address that?
let's back up. Right. Let's back up and like pause. So let's start
So
here.
you burnt your gym down?
what? What?
You have a gym?
And you burnt it down in your whole house?
But like anyway,
And you're smiling?
But also though, respect, because whatever. She came through a lot of shit. And, we
I know,
can't- we
listen.
can't judge. I can't judge. I don't know what anybody's
How
going
close
through.
have I come to
Yeah.
been shaving my head off? Britney 2007 style. you
God,
know?
I'm close to that right now. Let's be
Have you
real.
seen that one photo that's like 1 through 9, and it's like what Brit on a scale of 1 to 10? What Britney are you?
Yeah. Oh, girl. I'm like a 6 and an 8.
Yeah. I'm like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
1
You
through
can-
9.
You can look it up, and I'm the 6 and the 8.
I don't even need to see the photo.
You know.
I'm
know.
always Britney mid shave where she looks maniacal and she's like, "Yes,
I'm ready. I'm gonna
That's
do
me
it.
at every, any
That's
given
Katie's Brittany.
Yeah, no, that's
Any given
Katie's
moment,
Katie. That's
I
literally
am-
Katie's Katie. Brittany was
I'm
just
always
giving her a
ready to
reason.
I mean, look at this. Can I cut it off? Yes. Will I?
Yes.
Yes.
There's so many times today Katie's like, should I shave my head off? And I'm like, yeah, do it.
She never
that's
tells
on
me.
you.
That's good support.
Give
That's
it a whirl.
support system.
I'm never going to be mad. I
It'll
want to
grow
shave
back.
mine off too. So
It'll grow back.
Honestly, if she's shaving her head off, I am too. We're doing it together. So
Oh,
we're
there
going to
you
be like
go.
the bald-headed little thing. So
Yeah.
let's go.
So that was last but not least.
Yes.
That was it, huh?
So
Yes.
she just basically said she likes waking up every day with a clear mind and not feeling groggy.
I love
Nice.
that.
So good for
Yeah.
her.
So
Good for
she-
her.
That's great.
Yes.
All right, give it up for Jordyn and the Jordy Files.
Thank you all. Thank you all.